And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez proves too strong. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Driving forward. Ferran Torres. Carvajal does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rodrigo. Backward it goes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play. I mean, we know he can operate on either side, and he's a cracking carrier of the ball. But his pace and ability to track back are huge pluses. So this guy gets up and down the pitch to great effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Dani Olmo. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the ball's a good one here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Short changes him with that pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bellingham with a definite foul there. Dani Olmo has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. And here's Ferran Torres. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh no, this does not look good.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Lewandowski. Played into space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Valde. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's had a shot! In he goes again! And he hits the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more...
Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Interesting ball.
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kubasi. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Balde spots it and intercepts. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Dani Olmo. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Oh, there's a probing ball. A lot. Dani Olmo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Martinez, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you know he'll fight for it.
Cleared without hesitation. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Just too much on that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gavi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passing nice and neat. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Passes short and sharp. That's a sharp pass. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and